So I'd gotten to the point in my weight journey that I knew if something didn't change, that it was going to start complicating my life even more. And I at the time did not have any specific health problems. I didn't have diabetes or high blood pressure, but I knew it was only a matter of time before those health risks entered into my life. And my children are still young. My baby's now 7. And so I have a lot of life still to live with my kids and with my husband after my children are grown. So I had my surgery in January of 2013. But prior to that, I had to cut out all sugars, all carbohydrates, any milk product, and you have to lose a certain percentage of weight prior to the surgery before you're a candidate for surgery. Over the next year, I lost a little over 100 pounds, which was amazing. It was amazing, not just that, oh, I had the surgery and I lost the weight, but I've never cheated. So I've had the surgery 2.5 years ago. I've never had carbohydrates or sugars or any of those. I know that even with the surgery, if I still ate the junk, then I would gain my weight back. But because of the weight loss, it allowed me to be more active. So I began running more and I began to play with my kids. We play basketball, we ride bikes as a family, we went snow skiing as a family. You know, we went to the beach and I wore a swimsuit for the first time with my kids. And I mean, those are all incredibly special memories for me and for my children. I mean, I had lost over 100 pounds and I had 4 children, so my skin had been stretched and multiple times, not just with weight, but with babies as well. And so I had a lot of excess skin. It got in the way whenever I would try to run still, or the way that my clothes fit just awkwardly. And so I came to Dr. Panchal to kind of as my final chapter in my whole story, in my weight loss journey. We went through a series. I couldn't do it all at once because I did have so much skin, but we did it in a series of 2 different surgeries about a year apart from each other. And I'm so incredibly happy with the results. Dr. Panchal knew my story, knew what was important to me. He listened to me and then helped me along the way decide what was the safest and the best course of action, and that maybe I didn't need some things or maybe I needed to look at some other things. So incredibly thankful for how I was taken care of. Everything from the consult to post-recovery, whenever he called me on the weekends or whenever I would see him in the office. And so I'm incredibly grateful. As more and more weight has come off and as I have now gone through all of my surgeries and even with the skin removal, I've put myself out there a whole lot more. I am so much more confident in my skills and in my abilities and who I am. But a lot of it is learning to be confident in who you are and just to have the self-esteem and the self-confidence. And I think ultimately that's what makes a person beautiful is the self-confidence that they have within themselves.